Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna do 4 hours of money making method 22. So we are starting with 2k nature runes, 2k cosmic runes and 1.5k law runes. I'm not gonna need all these runes, but I kinda want to be sure I will bring enough runes to do this for 4 hours. So we are starting with 1,230k. Probably I'm gonna use some stamina potions during the 4 hours as well, but that I will reduce at the end of the video. Also we need 1 mud battle staff, 1 lava battle staff and 1 staff of air to do this. First of all, you need a progress hat. You can get this one by talking to the entrance guardian, and once you are talking to your pizza hat, he will say how much points you will have so far. So I got 35 alchemist points and 71 enchantment points. That's like 10 minutes work already, but I will try to end at the end of the video with the same amount of points. So during the 4 hours I will try to get 2 times the infinity boots. The value right now is 1.6 million for 1 pair, so 2 pairs shall be 3.2 million at the end, but we should reduce the cost of the runes we're gonna use and the cost of the stamina potions. So first of all, the location of the Mage Arena is just north of the Duel Arena. You can get here with your Ring of Dueling, just run a little bit northeast and you are at the Mage Arena. There are kinda no requirements, as you can start coming here with level 7 magic. Once you reach level 7 magic you can come to the Mage Arena. So once you go inside you will find 4 different games here. So for almost every game there is kinda a trick to get like points faster. First of all, I'm gonna do the alchemist game. Just once inside you have to alch like the adamant helm right now with 30 points. Always try to alch the one with the most points. Sometimes you will see an arrow before any item, that means you can alch for free. Right now there is no item you can alch for free, so we have to use 1 nature rune. So, but there is a trick to find the correct items. Search 1 cupboard, we are finding the rune longsword. The items are in clockwise order, so if you find the rune longsword here, there are like 3 empty cupboards. So right here you will find the 3 empties right now, but next change the empty ones will change as well. And near the last empty one you will find the leather boots. So just take your lava battle staff, alch 1, click in the meantime on the keyboard, and that way you can get them like the whole time and alching at the same moment. So the items are clockwise. Now they have been changed. You just have to open 1 keyboard. We are at the Adam Kite shield here, so we don't have to move. But because the items are clockwise means we will find leather boots here now, and east of us we will find the adamant helm. So every once in a while the item is gonna change of order, but they are always clockwise, so that way you can find them fast. So every 100 coins in game here is 1 pizza point in this game. Also when you use the coins on the coin collector you will get double of the coins you have in magic experience. Also I kind of forgot, but we have started at 1,847k magic experience. At the end of the video I will show you the total magic experience I have so far, so you will see how much magic experience I have in 4 hours doing this. So right now the emerald is free to alch. Let's show this one. So we find the leather boots here, so we have to go 4 keyboards further. So it means we will find the emerald in this one. We don't need any nature runes now to alch them, so we are staying on 1k992. And now the leather boots are free to alch. So that way, if you don't want to use any of your nature runes, you can just come here and wait for the free alchs. That way you are getting like 65 experience for the normal alch, and for every coin you get like 2 experience. Anyway, let's show you one of the 3 other games. So the next minigame is graveyard minigame. This one is pretty annoying as long as you can use the spell Bones to Pieces. I can't use this one as well, I still have to learn this one in the Mage Ring Arena. So I still have to use Bones to Bananas, but when you have to use Bones to Bananas, you have to bring your own food to the game. Right now I don't have any food as I only want to show a couple of points. So first go to the west location, here you will find bones close to the food chute. Pick up the bones. Here you'll see the amount of bananas you will receive for each bone, so be sure you have enough different bones to get like a full inventory of bananas. And once you have enough bananas, just place them in the food chute. You get some magic experience and a random rune. But if you come to do this minigame, be sure you don't have too much in your inventory. So it's smart to just come with nature runes in your inventory and like a mud battle staff. That way you get like a lot more bananas from one spell and you will get like a lot faster points. So be sure you always pick up enough bones to get like a full inventory. Sometimes you get blood ruins, death ruins, nature ruins, all kind of different good ruins. But if you have the water ruins or earth ruins, just drop them on the floor as they are just wasting your inventory spots. So this way, for every deposit in the food chute you will get like between 1 or 2 points. This is how the graveyard minigame works. It's like a pretty boring game and doesn't give that much magic experience, but it should only take like 10 or 15 minutes to reach 120 pizza points. But let's go to one of the other two games. For the Enchanters minigame there is kinda also a trick. So first go inside and you will find dragonstones on the floor. So the way to get like very fast pizza points in the enchantment part is just picking up the dragonstones and use like the highest enchant spell you are able to. Right now I can do enchant dragonstone and I will get 10 points for each dragonstone at my level. People who can only do the diamond jewelry enchant is like 8 points. Ruby shall be 6 points, emerald 4 points and sapphire 2 points. So be sure always use your highest enchant on them. So every world have 6 different dragonstones, but somebody just took 2 of them in the meantime. So every world should give us 60 points, means we just have to hop to 20 different worlds before we get 1.2k enchantment points. So this one you can do in 20 minutes if not that much people are doing this at the same moment. Otherwise you're just gonna hop and you will find empty worlds without dragonstones. Also if you want to hop to another world, be sure you exit the teleport and here you have to hop to another world. Otherwise if you hop inside the minigame you will be back at the door of the Mage training arena and you will have to run back inside and you will lose a lot of time. If you really want to play the game normal, you have to pick up the right color and use the enchant on it, but you only get 1 point for each one you enchant, so it's costing you a lot of cosmic runes and it's wasting you a lot of time. Of course you get the magic experience, but it's pretty slow to get points and at the end we all want to make money from the infinity boot. And for the last minigame, the telekinetic grab minigame, you will need a staff of air and it's also useful to bring some stamina potions for this one. So inside the minigame you will find a maze. You have to observe the Mage Guardian and here you have to help him outside the maze, so we have to bring him to this spot just with telekinetic grab. So be sure you always run in the meantime the statue is moving. That's why it's very useful to bring stamina potions so you can keep running, otherwise you are losing some time. For every maze you complete you will receive 8 bonus pizza points, 10 lava ruins and 1k magic experience. I'm gonna do the Mage Training Arena minigames now until I reach 2 pair of infinity boots. This should take around 4 hours probably, and I also gonna show you the stats for every minigame, how long it takes to get to 240 points in each game and what experience rates you can expect. So first of all I went for 240 points in telekinetic minigame. It took me 1 hour and 19 minutes to reach the 240 points and I earned 41k magic experience in the time I was getting the 240 points here. For the alchemist minigame it took me 15 minutes to reach the 240 pizza points, but it also gave me 105k magic XP in just 50 minutes. To reach the 2400 points in the enchantment minigame, it only took me 28 minutes and I received 13k magic experience. So this minigame, you get your points very fast, but the experience rate isn't very high an hour. The last minigame where I reached my 240 points was the graveyard minigame. It took me 46 minutes to even reach the 240 points and it only gives me 12k magic experience. So in my opinion, this is like the board's minigame and the one that is giving the lowest magic experience to reach your points. But the good part about this one is you kinda don't lose any runes. For every inventory bananas you make, you get like one death rune or a blood rune or a nature rune back. So in fact, to reach your 240 points in this minigame, you don't lose any money. So it could be great if you are still low level in magic to first do the graveyard minigame to get your first magic experience and you don't lose any money doing this. So finally, I have enough points to buy my 2 pair of infinity boots. It took me only 3 hours and 25 minutes to get these points, so in fact I still got 35 minutes left, but I will calculate my profit an hour based on the 3 hours and 25 minutes, and also the experience rates will also be based on 3 hours and 25 minutes. And also I will calculate how much magic experience an hour we get from the Mage training arena. So we're gonna buy now our boots from the reward guardian. You will find this one on the top floor in the Mage training arena. So let's buy 2 pairs of them. As you can see, we still have a lot of nature runes, law runes and cosmic runes left. So in fact we didn't use that many runes. And we also got 40 death runes and 51 blood runes from the graveyard minigame. So now let's calculate our end profit. We started with 1,230,000. So as you can see, we made 2.9 million profit doing this. So 2.9 million in 3 hours and 25 minutes is 847k an hour. So that's great profit as the experience rates in our magic isn't that bad at all. We have started with 1,847k magic experience and we have ended on 2,015k. So that is 168k magic experience and also 2.9 million profit. 168 magic experience in 3 hours 25 minutes is 49k magic experience an hour doing the Mage training arena. There are a couple of tricks in the Mage training arena when you are playing the minigames, so try to do them as fast as possible to reach these profit margins and magic experience an hour. I also said before how much experience each game is giving, like to collect 240 points. So kinda based on them you can see what games are the best to train your magic experience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more money making videos or any other guides. Thanks for watching.